Hey everybody, I'm back. I wanted to come to you today because I know that a lot of people ask me, why do you guys continue to do Disney? There's many reasons why we continue to do Disney. A, it is, as we like to call it, fluffy sized, friendly. My husband is not a tiny guy. I'm not super tiny, but I'm not big either, not knocking anybody at all. They're more family friendly, which is another reason. Olivia loves it. Olivia loves the activities, the involvement that the characters do when we go to dining and when we go to meet and greets. And that's another big thing, is why we like to do that. Plus, with us homeschooling, we have the option of going during the school time of when other parents or other families can't. So we love that opportunity as well. So another reason that we continue to go is because of my food allergies. I have severe food allergies, and I will tell anybody, if anybody says, hey, do you want this? Is there any nuts in it? Is there any, is there any other items such as tropical fruits, such as sausage? Certain spices will set me off. So I always have to make sure that I go somewhere where I know that if I have a reaction, that Disney has better prepared chefs. They have better prepared customer service. If I have a reaction the night before we're supposed to go eat, I will normally just cancel my reservation because I don't want to have that chance of getting ready to have another one. Always scary when I have one. I know some of them I can't stop. Some of them I can eat one thing one day, and 2 days later I'm going to have a reaction. I have no control over it at all. The doctors basically said, you have to deal with this for the rest of your life. Okay, that's all right. I can do it. I've been doing it since I was 15 years old, and I'll continue to do it for the rest of my life. But the reason that I love to go to Disney is because when I make the reservations, the dining reservations, I always check, first of all, before I even make them, I look at the menu. If it's a buffet, then I normally will go to it, but I will make sure that when I make that reservation that I check other as far as my allergies go, because what I can put up there, they don't have listed. Wish they did, but I guess mine is just these random weird ones, and I get asked every time, are you sure you're allergic? I'm positive I'm allergic to this. Trust me. My throat will close up shut. Not a good sign. So I always look at the menus before I go. If there's a new restaurant that I'd like to try, I give it a shot at least once. If I have a reaction, I normally don't go back. If I don't, then normally we'll give it another shot, another trip. So say you've already made your reservation, you've checked, what you're allergic to. They have normally certain things up there listed. I know they have corn, soy, gluten, milks. There's a few others that are nuts and that stuff. But mine are never listed. So I am allergic, that I know for sure I am allergic to pineapple, mangoes, all the great tropical fruits that taste so yummy, I'm allergic to. I am also allergic to kiwi fruit, which is not a good thing, and I'm allergic to sausage. So normally when I go and I make my reservation, I just click other, no questions asked, and I confirm. So say we're there at the park. We go check in. We want to eat at, say, Ohana for breakfast. I always, before we even go in, or when we check in, they notice on there and they say, I see you have a food allergy. Yes, I have a food allergy. They say, great, we're not going to serve you the pineapple bread. We're just going to go straight to your table, and you can be seated, and we'll wait for the chef to come out, which I am happy about. The chef will then come out. He will ask, or they will ask, what I'm allergic to. I will tell them what I'm allergic to. He will ask, you know, what happens if you come in contact with sausage. My throat closes up. I can't breathe. I have to do an EpiPen automatically. And he's like, okay, you know, that's fine. So they will normally nix out sausage for me altogether. If they bring fresh fruits out, I tell them that they can bring pineapple out, even though I'm allergic to it. My daughter loves it. So normally they will bring her out a completely separate, I will get a separate bowl or small plate of fresh fruit of what I can have. And then the others will get theirs. It's fine. But I just cannot eat it. Then they will bring out the food. So normally we just don't ever get the sausage, and I'm fine. They normally have, you know, that special juice in the mornings. I ask them, tell them I cannot have it, I will have a reaction. They say no problem, so we get regular orange juice at our table instead of the special juice that they bring out in the mornings. Same goes for when I go to Tusker House. Same thing happens. I get a special, we just get regular orange juice, and it is not charged extra because I cannot have the tropical fruits. When they bring out, say if I go to a buffet, the chef will do the same thing. They'll actually go through the entire buffet of what I can have and what I should avoid, and I love it about that because there's no other restaurant out there that will personally take you to each place, you know, each part of the buffet and show you what you can and what they suggest you do not try. And I love that because they too are trying to help you avoid having a reaction while you're on this nice vacation that you've paid a pretty penny for. So that's another reason that I continue to choose Disney. I have been to several different locations that, in all honesty, I probably would never go back to, just because my food allergies have gotten so severe. Normally for dessert, if there's something on the dessert menu that I know that I cannot have, they'll bring me something special, and I love that about them. One place is, now when I do go, I always make sure to have at least 2 sets of EpiPens. It might seem extreme for many, but normally I'll have one in my purse, and then I'll have a set in, I'll have like one single tube in my purse. I will have, all of a sudden it started raining. I will have one single tube in my bag, and then I'll have an extra set in the car or at the resort in our room. So that's one thing that I always want to make sure that people know about, that when you dine at Disney and you go to Disney, they will take care of you. They will make sure that you avoid the allergens. And guys, in all honesty, I have nothing but awesome things to say about the dining there. Another thing that we always make sure that we bring with us is Benadryl. So I'll carry around like a little bottle of Benadryl in my purse, and then a little bottle of Benadryl in my husband's, you know, in our like backpack. Or if I know that I'm not going to have my purse on me, I will take a snack size Ziploc, put a couple in there, stick it in my pocket, good to go. If you guys have any questions about dining at Disney with food allergies, just shoot me a message, shoot me an email, or just comment below. That's all I can say. That's the one thing that I always try to do, is I try to answer any questions that I can. And I hope that you guys all have a great rest of the Wednesday. I'm going to try to as well. I might just sit out here and enjoy the rain, but I will move my laptop before I go in. So have a great day, y'all. Bye.